If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon.
It will be 2 years this December. So before getting married, she shifted to Bangalore, and by that time I think I have already finalized that I'll be going with Design Cafe, and I think it took almost 1.5 or 2 months to fix the designs. So the reason I wanted everything to be completed by December 15th was that after getting married, I wanted both of us to shift to the new home as soon as possible, and fortunately Design Cafe actually completed everything a week before that. I was happy with the entire result.
He was more involved in the process. He was more involved into the designing part, into all the detailing and everything. I was more into the coloring side of it. Well, to me, home means basically family and a place where you feel secure and comfortable.
For me, home would be where both of our families would be creating a lot of memories, which we can later on cherish on. For the foyer area, the shoe rack was coming pretty small. We wanted to have additional sitting area. It was coming slightly outside towards the wall. So that is where we decided to have a partition kind of thing, and it will jointly run towards the crockery area.
We would have a lot of friends coming that we wanted a bar area kind of thing. So the Design Cafe designed it for us. They actually helped us that, you can put the thing for your wine glasses, the hanger and everything. When we decided to have the puja unit, so Amber was telling Design Cafe that we can create storage here, more storage, I can have more storage. I think the interior designer were pretty intelligent, and that's why I think I agreed with her that you shouldn't have anything in your puja unit. Organizer for my god, and she created a sitting area for there is a stool in my puja unit, because if our parents are coming, so nobody wants to stand in the longer puja duration, so they can sit there.
Yes, so for the backlight for the puja room, we went with the backlit alabaster sheet.
We wanted something to look like onyx, but we don't want it to go that much expensive. So she suggested that you can probably go for this kind of sheet, and we went, and we actually liked it. So that's why the puja unit is backlit. When we decided to create a TV unit, it's more of like the interior designer's design, because she told us that you can have a niche where you can put few of your trophies or few of your pictures, and you can have it kind of focused on that. The only thing I think which Amber was very clear that he wanted kind of a marble finish thing on the back side of TV unit, so she suggested us with few options, and whatever we wanted, she actually achieved it to get it as.
So maximum it would be 2 or 3 people living in the home. So we didn't want a complete dining area, because that would take up a lot of space and we would not be utilizing that. That's why we wanted to have a breakfast counter. So that's why the interior designer said that you can break half of the wall and you can convert that into the breakfast counter. So for the master bedroom, I think I was very clear on what I wanted. I wanted to have 2 big wardrobes. One would be the sliding one. Second wardrobe in the walk-in area, that was the openable one, which is attached to your long mirror. Along with that, there's a dressing table, which she has totally taken over. So for the light, I think for the entire home, I wanted lots of light, because that would actually bring out the best of all the designs that we have. But for the master bedroom, I wanted specifically to have the Philips Hue, because I've seen how Hue works and I wanted to have different colors according to my mood and everything. And if you are watching a movie, I wanted to have certain different color.
You can say that the room is basically for our parents coming, and the seating is there because you don't want people to every time bend over and pick up their anything from their suitcases or anything from that. So basically it looks like a seating, but it served 2 purposes, because it was more of like a luggage counter as well. And since it is for parents, so we kept it pretty simple. That's why it's in grey tone. Basically, I had this very clear in my mind that my brother is going to come along and live with us. So I wanted it to be a little funky, because both of other room one is very peachy, one is very grey. So this one I wanted the bright color, so that's why I went with the blue and the orange color. I think just because when I got to know, okay, I'm gonna get a house or something like that, so I wanted to have something really childish like. So that's why I created a cloud. So well, I think the most favorite part is balcony. Other than balcony, if you go into the master bedroom, they have created a sitting area, and there is a curtain in that. So in afternoons, if you open the curtain, that's the only place probably where we're getting very direct sunlight. And so I love sunlight, so I think that's one of my favorite areas.
So I think there's not one place, there are multiple places. During the weekdays when we are working, we prefer using our bedroom, but if we have clashes over the meetings, we switch the rooms. We each take one room, but during the weekends we like to sit in the balcony enjoying the Bangalore weather, either sipping a cup of tea or having a glass of whiskey. She totally understood us, what we wanted. She understood what our ideas were or what we were more inclined towards. Since we all three were of the same age, so she got the idea that how a home should be for a youngsters. Oh, our experience was totally wonderful. Yes, to all the folks who would be coming towards the design cafe or who have already done that or are looking for a new interior design firm, I'll recommend Design Cafe.